Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for a couple minutes. I'm going to do a quick little overview of the things I purchased at the Dollar Tree. Well, actually I didn't have to buy these when I went. I bought them a long time ago, but because they were not food, they were exchangeable, so I had the receipt. I went back and picked out things I actually would need or want more than the things that I was exchanging. That's the cool thing about the Dollar Tree is if you have your receipt, they don't care when it was that you bought it. As long as it's not food, you can exchange it for anything else there. So obviously I don't open my stuff to try to exchange it. So I don't ever try to exchange something if I have opened it. And I didn't do my hair, didn't do my skin, didn't do my makeup. I actually wasn't feeling that good today, so I lay down. So this is me being awake and being ready to go for a video because I have to put this stuff away. And some of this is practical, and so I'll just quickly go through it without talking about it as much maybe. But I always like to do the practical stuff first, just to show you how there are so many useful things at the Dollar Tree that are not necessarily fun things to shop for, but very good things to have on hand. And things to refill or stock up or whatever, because who wants to spend $5 on something that you could spend $1 on, like these hangers? Yay! I believe at Walmart they used to be about $2 or $3 for a pack of 10. This is $1 for a pack of 8. And I like these because they're not as, like, they don't go up as high as some of the hangers used to, where you'd have to really slide something in there like a tank top or a sports bra. I do hang my sports bras when they're clean, and I do hang my tank tops. I don't fold them and put them in a drawer. That seems like a waste of time to me. It's much easier and quicker to just put them on a hanger like this. I look for the fold top sandwich bags, and a lot of times I can't find them, but when I do, I sure get them. 150 of them here. They also have a box where they only sell 45 or 50 of them, but I wanted 150, so I got 2 boxes. I use them for food and also for other things, so I figure it's a good idea to have a whole bunch of them. This was such a good price, $1 for 32 ounces. I had to get another one of these, and if you saw my other video, it's kind of mixed up right now, but what you want to do is you want to stoop down if it's on a lower shelf and look straight at it. And whichever one comes the highest on the bottle, get that one. Because sometimes they only come to here. But mine came to here, and it was the only one that did. All the rest of them on the shelf came to there. So I got the most soap they had out of all of them. Had to grab this so that I don't have to grease my pots and, my cookie sheets and pizza trays and stuff. So I had to get 2 of them because they're a great deal. And because I know I'm going to run out because I use it so often. Just give me a second to set up here. And I'm going to just pause it while I set up. Okay, I just wanted to have stuff to grab easily. I want this to be a short video, but I still want it to be effective and informative. So I need to organize my first aid shelf and also my linen closet. And so I'm going to put the pillowcases in this one, and I'm going to put the first aid and like refills of lip balm, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and stuff like that in there. I don't buy ahead too much for that stuff, but I do like to keep a few on hand. If someone's toothbrush falls in the toilet, I'm not going to use bleach and use that toothbrush for their mouth anymore. And I don't clean with toothbrushes, so I'm just going to throw that toothbrush away, and I definitely am going to need one to replace it. Okay, then I don't know, do you have experience with these whitening pens? Let me know if you've whitened your teeth that way and if it works and how well it works. I would love to know. I got those Take It To Go cups for hot chocolate and tea and stuff like that, and they didn't keep my drink hot. The cup makes it so that you can hold it without burning yourself, but it didn't keep my drink hot. So I want to try one of these. It's thicker. It's a lot thicker plastic. It is BPA free. I always check for that. If plastic that I'm going to be eating or drinking from is not BPA free, I don't touch it. I don't buy it. People with ovarian problems, uterus problems, and breast problems should not be drinking from or eating from anything that doesn't say BPA free, because your risk of breast cancer and uterine cancer, cervical cancer, ovarian cancer, it's what I've read anyway, is that it's greater if you use plastic with BPA in it. So anyway, this doesn't, it looks like this comes off, but I wouldn't want to bother making it come off. It's tight enough that when I wash it, it's going to get in that, anything is going to, nothing's going to slip down in those cracks, but I'll always check it anyway. But I like this little, I want to see how long it takes, how long it keeps my drinks hot. And I just want to use it in the winter time. There's no reason to really have it any other time unless we sign up for baseball in that one place where the wind blows really cold. And I need to bring hot chocolate to that in the spring. This is for my friend's baby. I watch over her baby, and I wanted a soft book because she has a lot of board books and she's putting everything in her mouth. This won't get ruined if she puts it in her mouth. And I've been teaching her eyes, She's about 10 months old. I've been teaching her the parts of her face. And so I think she's really going to like this one, hopefully. That's super cute. And it wasn't wrapped up already. I don't know if it was just came like that, but the barcode is right there. So this is the only one I found. I would have preferred to get one that was wrapped up if they had them. I wanted to try their biotin, so I got a few packs of that. And again, I didn't have to pay for any of these this week because I'd already paid for this stuff before, but I just went through my things that I hadn't opened yet and decided what I could return or exchange so that I could get new things that I felt like I would need more. For example, maybe I'll have a thing of stickers where I'll be like, oh, I don't really need or want these stickers. I can't find a use for them. I'll take the stickers back and then buy some laundry soap or dish soap. I got one of these. This is also going to go in the first aid area so that if someone, like last week, my kids were wrestling and one of them was too forceful and he used his knee in his brother's face or whatever they were doing to fight. And we thought he had broken his nose because he was bleeding. And I would like to be able to just grab whatever we need to grab if necessary. Like, go up and get the green, what would you call this? What would you call this container? Anyway, we'll figure out a name for it, and I'll be like, to whichever guy didn't get hurt, I'll be like, go up and get that something container and bring it all down. And it will have all the things in it that need to come downstairs. What am I saying? Like, if someone got hurt downstairs and we need to bring more than one thing downstairs, so it could be like your gauze pads, your ointment, the cleaner, whatever you're going to use to disinfect. Okay, now just a couple of fun things, and then I'm done. I was collecting all the Skylanders books before Christmas, and here's number 5. This one was not available at the time where I had shopped, so I got this for my son. And both of my sons were excited about that because they're ages 11 and 13. They're both interested in reading it. So this looks like it might complete the set. I don't know if there are more than that. Yeah, I don't know if there are more than 5, but that was pretty cool to get that. Oh, and the plastic containers for the first aid stuff that I'm going to use, they all come with a lid. So you don't have to buy the lid separately. And then there were 2 activity books. My son already took the other one. They were Skylanders, but they were both different with the content inside. So this one retails for $6.99. Oh, and that number 5 book. The number 5 book retails for $5.99. So that's pretty sweet. Oh, I have more stuff than I thought. Whoops. Let me just show you quickly. I really thought I had a short haul. I guess I have just a little bit bigger one today. I forgot about this one bag. Okay, this is for my receipts that have something to do with me needing to take things back to the store. I always have those in my wallet, and then sometimes I don't get around to it, so then they just fall out of my wallet or found out of the place in my wallet that I need. So I am going to use this that looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 or 8 different compartments in there, and it closes with this little elastic. So that will be super useful. I got myself some socks. They're a little bit warmer, and there's some stripes on them. I got the darker one as well of that. They're blue. I was smelling the candles, and I got the salted caramel one. Since this is glass, if I'm able to clean it out afterwards, I might use this for a little butter dish or a little ice cream dish or something. Like, take the plastic off, of course, and use that, because I think it's really fun to eat ice cream out of small containers. There's no lid for it, but that would be okay. This one is the peach Bellini. This one smells really good, and I love mason jars. I love that it has a lid. Those are the only 2 candles I bought. One more useful, boring thing, but gotta have it on hand. And they are, it says easy to use and not made with rubber, natural rubber latex. So I like those. This one was fun. It's a band to put your phone in, and it doesn't look very wide, but it does extend quite a bit. And I have the LG V20, and it fits in there. It gets even wider than this, and it closes up, it zips up very comfortably without stretching this. So I was just going to use this. It's a sport waist pouch. Looks like you don't have to put your phone in it. You could put something else in it. I bought these labels. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I definitely want my things in the closet organized with one kind of label. I bought glue dots, never tried those before. I'm excited to try those. It was nice not to have to pay any extra money for anything because I'd already bought stuff before. Foods that combat cancer. No one in my family, as far as I know, except one uncle, have cancer. I'm going to read this. I don't know if I'm going to keep it after I read it or I'll pass it on to someone else. But I definitely want to know what kind of foods are claimed to be fighting cancer, because I will probably want to change my diet. I believe that soy is bad for me, and it looks like this book is an advocate for soy, so I'm going to ignore that tidbit because I do believe that soy creates too much estrogen, and I already have too much estrogen, and that can create ovarian cysts. We love owls, so I grabbed that little puzzle. I've done these puzzle bug ones before, and they are sturdy enough to want to have, because sometimes the puzzle pieces don't lock into place, but those do. I found one more history booklet that I wanted to add to the ones I already bought. I have not been picking up all of these, but I did get this one. I found one squishy. I heard that these donut ones are the squishiest, most satisfying ones. I do wish this was a little bigger, because for me to squish it in my hand just for fun sometime if I'm feeling anxious, might be a little too tiny, but I think I am going to put this in my purse so that I can squish it if I ever feel like I'm upset and need to squish something. I got the e.l.f. Sociable lipstick. Looks like a pretty color, and my skin tone is mostly cool, but I can handle a little bit of warm tones as well, so hopefully that one will work for my skin tone. And then I only got 2 things of stickers. They're sort of pop-up, I guess. I like the pansies, and I like these vases. There's a little bit of glitter on them. I'm not a huge fan of the glitter, but it looks like it doesn't come off too much, just because I think there would be more inside the plastic in the container if it did come off more. But those are just really pretty, so I'm going to use those to make some cards. And then this one, I think I would have gotten 2 if I had found 2. They're pop-up sunflower themed. So that is it for everything I exchanged for. And like I said, because I wasn't exchanging food or trying to buy any food, it worked out just perfectly. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree again for a while. I might go tomorrow night. What day is it today? It's Monday. I might go Wednesday because I have some more things that I don't really need that I'm going to want to exchange for some more useful things, or maybe some of the cute things that you guys are hauling. I did find this ribbon, though. I guess it's not it. These are my last 3 items. Cute baby blue ribbon with gold bunnies on it and flowers. Those are super cute. I love those. And then this one doesn't have to be saved for Easter or babies. This one can just be used anytime. It's nice pale pink with gold dots. And then last but not least, I joked to my boys that I wanted Flarp for Christmas, the noise putty, and they didn't give it to me. I really thought one of them was going to give me Flarp, and they didn't. They just gave me a candle each. And I love the handles and how they smell. They don't really have a lot of throw, by the way. So if you buy candles, make sure you like the smell when it's not burning, because it might not have any throw at all. But I wanted this, and we're going to do a funny family skit for this and in the future, so I have to practice for it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon on another video. Bye.